in Israel and Ukraine, more than the United States can take on at the same time.
We're the United States of America, for God's sake. The most powerful nation in the history, not in the world, in the history of the world. The history of the world. We can take care of both of these and still maintain our overall international defense. We have the capacity to do this, and we have an obligation to. We are the essential nation, to paraphrase the former Secretary of State. And if we don't, who does?
Shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakodash. Also, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And as always, peace, love, many blessings unto the elect. All right, this is your brother Atazawam. I'm coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai with another lesson. Lord willing, I hope and pray that it's edifying. All right, this was a clip that I saw as I was strolling through social media. And it just goes to show the level of pride in which these Edomites believe themselves to be in. Okay, these Edomites, man, they're haughty, they're lifted up, they're proud, they feel as if they're invincible, and they don't believe in their spirit that they can be taken down. Okay, because the Lord blessed them with a great sword, pursuant to the book of Genesis, the 27th chapter. Okay, the Lord blessed, or should I say Isaac, which was the Lord, if you could receive it. He blessed his son Esau with a great sword. Okay, and also when you go into the book of Revelations, a sword was given unto a red horse, which that red horse represents Esau. So by way of that sword, this devil believes that he can't be taken out of this power seat. That's why Joe Biden just said what he said, which is nothing but pride. Okay, and the Lord is purposefully putting pride in the hearts of these Edomites to perform his purpose, as in the times of Exodus, when the Lord lifted up who? Pharaoh. Okay, the Lord made his heart stiff, okay, so that he could perform his wonderful works. So if he was to ever, just stop, while he's ahead, the Lord wouldn't be able to perform his mighty works to show him his power. So it's all set up in the spirit. So this devil the spirit of pride is being pushed on this devil. And you hear what Joe Biden just said. And this, you can look and tell, man, that this motherfucker don't really believe that. Let me play that again.
Are the wars in Israel and Ukraine more than the United States can take on at the same time?
We're the United States of America, for God's sake. The most powerful nation in the history, not in the world, in the history of the world. The history of the world. We can take care of both of these and still maintain our overall international defense. We have the capacity to do this, and we have an obligation to. We are the essential nation, to paraphrase the former Secretary of State. And if we don't, who does?
All right. So you heard it straight out of the President of the United States, the POTUS. You heard it out of his mouth. So let's get into the scriptures. Okay. Obadiah chapter 1, starting at, Obadiah verse 3. It says, "The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock." This is talking about Esau. Okay. Obadiah wrote a vision concerning the nation of Edom, and he said that the pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Okay. They're being deceived because, they have pretty much achieved global domination, and they're pretty much at the top seat right now, so they feel invincible. Okay, now remember, if this is being pushed by the president, then what type of mind frame do you think that the citizens are going to be in? As in the scriptures, as the captain, so are his officers. Okay, it says, "Whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" So that's what they believe. And Joe Biden, they just said it. Okay, they feel like, they're America. We're the greatest superpower that the earth has ever seen, and just making a bunch of stout, proud statements. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing when you understand the prophecies, because even when you read the book of 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, when it goes into the war in heaven, okay, that's going to be fought between, the the Air Force and, Space Force and the chariots of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, it said they were scared but yet durst fight. So that means that the Lord is going to actually make them continue to fight against him to show his power. Okay? So it's all set up in the spirit. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and that's what they do. And why does it say thou exalt thyself as the eagle? All right, let's look at the word exalt. All right, the Hebrew word there is gabah, and it means what? To be high, lofty. It says be arrogant. Okay, so an eagle flies high. It flies higher than any animal on the earth. So they exalt themselves, meaning they put themselves on a pedestal that's higher than the eagle. And nothing flies higher than the eagle. So that's why you heard Joe Biden just say what he said. Okay? It says what? And thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So it's only a matter of time before Yahweh Bashim Yahushua start working on his Edomites and breaking this bullshit country called America down. And really, America is already falling. Okay? It's already falling. That great phase that America once was in, they've deteriorated and they're being eaten from underneath. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get another scripture in the book of Proverbs. All right, Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So saying all this stuff in the public eye, this is just a indication that they're getting ready to fall. See, the Lord doesn't deal with the proud and lofty. The Lord deals with the lowly and meek. The Lord deals with the humble spirit, the spirit that recognizes its flaws and needs help and assistance from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. The Lord ain't about to establish these Edomites after this fall. Remember, it tells us in the book of Revelation, the 20th chapter, that Satan shall be loosed for a little season to go about to deceive the nations. And that little season is pretty much expired. Okay? It's only a matter of time before everything just pretty much falls through. It's like a wet napkin with marbles on the top. It's just waiting to fall through. There's no foundation left here in Babylon the Great. Everything is corroded and corrupted. Now, at any moment, it falls through. Okay, when your foundation is corroded and corrupted and eaten through, it's only a matter of time before the weight of this place just falls all the way through. And that's what's getting ready to happen. But they believe that this is a wholesome society. This is, they're powerful. They have the most powerful military on the face of the earth. And that those times have changed. So once again, Proverbs 16 and 18, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better is it to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. So all of you people that are joined with the so-called white man, and you're, pretty much living lavishly off of his ways and his culture and customs, you're going to fall right through with him. Okay? There's a great transition getting ready to happen here in America, and those of you that are attached to the system, you're going to transition right along with this devil. It's only a matter of time before this man fall. All right, let me get one more scripture. All right. All right, this is Isaiah 26 and 5. For he bringeth down them that dwell on high, the lofty city. He layeth it low. He layeth it low, even to the ground. He bringeth it even to the dust. Okay? And that's going to come by way of the ICBM nuclear missiles. When they land here in America, the Lord is going to flatten, this terrain. Okay? You got the Grand Canyon. You got the Rocky Mountains. You got the Smoky Mountains. You got the desert. You got all kind of hills and valleys and, different land masses here in America. Well, by the time the Lord hit this place up with the missiles, it's going to be a flat desert. You ain't going to be able to tell what the Smoky Mountains was, and you ain't going to be able to tell where the Grand Canyon was at. Remember, the scripture say, I shall not leave one stone upon another. But the Lord said, I will lay thee even to the dust. Meaning it's going to be, everything is going to be flat and nothing is going to survive. Even Micah, I believe, said, was thou displeased at the rivers and the lakes? Because the missile's going to dry up the lakes, the Great Lakes, and all the different rivers, the Mississippi, Lake Lanier, all these different bodies of waters, prestigious bodies of water here in America. There's going to be no more. Because this devil has pretty much bitten off more than he could chew. And he make these profound statements, not considering that the Almighty, the omnipotent Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, is getting ready to bring judgment on him. All right, so I just wanted to bring that out. Quick lesson, Lord willing, that was edifying, giving all praises once again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors once more to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and blessings to the elect, starting with 144,000. Until the next lesson, I say Shalom.